Imagine that it is just you and there is no one else in your life, that no one has any control over you, that you have no responsibility towards anyone, that you are young and that you also have a lot of money. Wouldn't that be great fun? You would have all the freedom to do what you want, to go where you wish, to choose your friends, to enter into relationships. Now imagine the same scenario with only one difference, that you are not young anymore, but you are old, maybe very old, maybe even a little disabled, a bit forgetful, somewhat diffident. Will it still be fun? Will you have all the freedom to do what you want, to go where you wish, to choose your friends, to enter into relationships? In all probability, no. But this is exactly the situation in which old people very often find themselves in. Not by their own choice, not because of any fault of theirs, not due to wrong planning, but because of circumstances. Aging people become increasingly isolated as time passes. The longer they live, the more isolated they get. Children who used to be with them, friends in the neighborhood, long-time colleagues move away from them one by one, slowly but surely, to other cities, to faraway countries, to lands beyond the horizon. Ultimately, all you have is just you. In high security prisons, solitary confinement is often prescribed as a punishment or control measure for a rowdy prisoner or one who has broken the prison's discipline. The inmate is then forced to live alone in a small cell that allows no contact with other people. This can cause such severe mental distress that it serves as a deterrent for others. Solitude, on the other hand, is something that people may accept by their own volition. In Christian convents or Buddhist and Jain monasteries, people vow to live an ascetic life, free of interference from the outside world. They pray for long hours, seek peace in their solitude. Solitude in old age is neither by force nor by choice. It just happens. It comes with a different name, loneliness. It can be physical, like being in a faraway retirement home which is insulated from contact with the outside world. Loneliness can also be emotional, like feeling unwanted by the new generation in the family, or feeling irrelevant to one's previous work or profession, or not finding a meaningful place in society at large. It could even be a combination of all these things. The result of loneliness is that you feel obsolete, redundant, forgotten, and uncared for. It's a constant reminder that you have no one beside you or with you. This dismal scenario, however, has one strongly positive aspect, that loneliness is surmountable, mainly by being proactive yourself. If there are other people whom you know to be lonely, or are socially active, or appear to be friendly, try to establish contact with them. Go to public places like gardens or joggers parks where you meet the same people regularly. Friendships may develop. Make phone calls or video calls to those who may not mind having conversations with you. Speak with your neighbors if you meet them in the lobbies. Offer to be of help to them in small ways. Invite them for a cup of tea. Join groups of like minded people who share your interests like reading, poetry, art, or music. Try to learn new technology like mobile phones. Take pictures. If the day feels empty, there are many ways to fill it up. You will find that 24 hours are not enough to do all that you can possibly do. Being just you doesn't mean being lonely. It also means being independent. In reality, you are never just you. God is always there to keep you company as friend, philosopher, and guide.